Usher, baby. I just wanna get your attention. Hey girl, hey girl. I really wanna be all up in your head. Yeah, cause what I got, you gon' wanna get some. Yeah, but girl, that's only if you ain't scared. And I won't knock.
Hey everyone, so I'm back with another fragrance video. Today I'm actually going to be reviewing two fragrances instead of just one. I'm going to be talking to you about Usher's two debut scents that came out in 2007. He released one for him and one for her. Okay, so this one is called She. So it just has the word Usher, and then the S-H-E is sort of like highlighted. So this one is She, and then the one for men is He. So this is the box that the She comes in. It's a pretty plain looking box. It's just sort of like a tan skin tone color. Has Usher, sort of like shimmering at the top there. One thing I sort of like about the box is that it feels really nice. Like it has a different sort of texture to it. It's a very, very soft box. It's like not just regular cardboard. It's like a very soft velvety sort of cover to it. So that sort of makes up for like the boringness of the box, is the actual feel of it. The bottle is very sophisticated looking. It has a sort of like a chic design to it. We have a nice frosted glass. Usher is written on the bottom there. And then I like the cap. It's a nice silver cap. It just comes off like that, and it has like these weird sort of symbols and details just kind of all along the side there. So I think that's pretty nice. Okay, so when you first spray it, of course, you get all the top note ingredients. So in this fragrance we have red currant, pink freesia, and apple tree blossom. So it's a nice, fresh, fruity opening. I almost feel like I smell a little bit of grape. I know there's no like grape in it, but it has like a grapey sort of opening to it. But of those three notes that are actually in it, it's the apple tree blossom that really comes out. So it's a nice, fresh, appley scent. And once that opening sort of, dissolves away a little bit, we get to the heart, which is actually quite similar, I find. So in the heart we have apricot, rose, and jasmine. I don't quite get the jasmine or even the rose all that much. I do smell the apricot, and I feel like I still smell the freesia and the apple tree blossom from the top note. So I feel like that fresh sort of grape apple floral opening also continues a bit into the heart. It's a little less now, and the apricot starts to come out. But overall, I think you still sort of get that freesia apple scent even throughout the heart. So in the end, the She Usher fragrance opens with a nice fruity burst of apple and freesia. Smells similar to grapes, sort of, in my opinion. And then sort of goes into the floral heart. Those florals don't quite make it out too strongly. Instead we have the apricot coming out, the apple sort of remaining, and then eventually drying down to a typical sort of floral musk. I think this one it's a casual scent. It does have a bit of a sophistication to it. I mean, it's not just, a pure fun fruity floral. It does have a bit of a sophistication. So I'd say you can sort of wear it anytime. Like you can wear it, it's fun enough for the day, but it is a little bit more chic, so you can sort of wear it for the evening as well. So I think it's kind of versatile that way. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to the For Him edition. I'm just going to say right now, before I even talk about this one, I do not like this particular fragrance. In the 2 years that I've had this, I've worn it, I'm not even joking you, twice. I wore it the first day I got it to actually, wear it, see what it smells like, and I was like, wow, that's not very good. And then about a month later, I was like, okay, I'm gonna give this another shot, and I did, and I regretted it once again, and I haven't worn it since. So having said that, let me tell you all about it. Okay, so here is the box. So it's sort of similar to the She box in the sense that it says Usher at the top, it has the highlighted letters He, and then it's kind of plain. This one's black, of course, instead of tan. It too has a different sort of texture. It feels like a leather wallet, basically. So it's like a leathery sort of texture to it. And the bottle here I mean, this is one good thing. I do like the bottle. It's a nice, sort of stylized, chic bottle. I know I say chic a lot, but I like the bottle. It's pure black. You can't see in it at all. We have Usher written on the bottom. And then the top part is like, once again, a sort of detailed lid, like the She version had. I like this one even more. Like, it has these very odd sort of symbols going around. It kind of looks like one of those armband tattoos that people wear, and it actually spins. So this like spins. Oh, it says something on the top. It is not how famous you are, it is what you are famous for. Okay, well, I've never read that before. Okay, now the scent. I don't even want to spray it, but I'm going to. Ugh. Okay. Alright, so I will start. I'm just gonna, I'm gonna judge this fairly. I'm gonna honestly tell you everything about it. So my opinions aside, I will tell you what this smells like. It starts off fresh. Slightly fresh. It has lemon verbena, melon, and pineapple, apparently. And all I can really smell is a fresh citrus burst. Yeah, I can smell the lemon verbena. As for the other two, the pineapple and melon, I don't know what happened to those two. I don't know if they were like shot and killed and left for dead, but I do not smell those in the top note of this scent. I just smell a sort of generic, almost sport cologne lemon freshness. So the lemon verbena leaves you to rot, and now you have the heart coming in. The heart sounds pleasing enough. It has black pepper, violet leaf, lavender, and vetiver. But I feel as if there's just something very dry about the center of it. Very dry, very sort of stale. It's very musky, like it's a very musky, woodsy scent. So in the base note we have the musk, so, that's typical. Sandalwood, which, I sort of smell eventually. But it's the suede. There's suede and like these odd sorts of woods that are in the base note, and I think that's what's giving it its sort of heavy, dry sort of scent. Like I feel like that base note kind of comes out too early, or it's like interfering with like the rest of it. But I just feel like that suede really comes out. So it smells. I guess that's why it's kind of like a leathery sort of thing. It's sort of meant to have that scent to it. It makes me think of. Like, if I had to picture, like, a scenario, like, what this makes me think, if I close my eyes and spray this on, it makes me think of an alleyway, like a dirty alleyway. So let me just sort of wrap this one up again. We start off with some lies. We have pineapple and melon, but those don't come out at all. It's really just the lemon verbena. So it's a fresh opening, a fresh lemony citrus opening. That leaves all too soon, and we're left with the heart, which is the lavender, the vetiver, the pepper. Those sort of mix oddly together to make a sort of dry, stale sort of scent, very far from anything fresh. And in the base note where the suede is located, which has sort of been there the whole time, really starts to come out, and the musk and the suede just take over, and you are now in an alleyway. So that is the scent. Well, that's my sort of description of it. Some people like it. I mean, it smells different on different people. I just think maybe it's just not for me. Oh, when to wear it? Well, if you're... The lasting power is, unfortunately, very good. It sort of stays and lingers for what feels like an eternity. So, I mean, I guess that's good as long as you like the scent. So it's good lasting power. So that is my review on the Usher For Him and For Her collection, the She and He. So just a quick summary. The She is a nice fruity floral for daytime or for evening. And the He is a grungy cologne for back alley dealings. I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I'll see you next time for some more reviews.